Housing is so fundamental for humans. It's where hope is seeded and where dreams are launched. And for those of us who have the pleasure and honor of doing this work, developing, owning, managing quality housing for families, it's humbling and just a pleasure to be able to create opportunity access for families that sometimes haven't had it. I will also say that this work is really challenging. And after doing this work for close to 30 years now, I can't think of a better partner than Virginia Housing to be able to make dreams a reality for so many people.
Virginia Housing Development Authority is celebrating its 50th year of helping people in Virginia with their housing needs. That's both rental and home ownership. We were created by the state of Virginia in 1972, and we operate a little differently from other entities in that we were set up to be a quasi-governmental organization or independent authority. And that gives us a lot of flexibility on how we run our programs. We operate much like any other financial institution by providing loans to people that are looking for first-time home ownership or to developers of affordable rental housing. However, the thing that's different is at the end of the day, it's all about our mission. And our mission is what sets us apart from other financial institutions. So we put a large part of our revenues back into our programs so that we can serve the most difficult housing needs throughout the state.
Susan Dewey is special because I think she approaches housing in a way that first question is, why can't we do this? Why can't we try something new? Why can't we approach this problem and solve it? My experience in working across the spectrum of housing community development, most people are trained in a discipline. They have worked their way up within a program environment, and they know what they know, and they tend to default to just doing the things that everybody else does. And so I think in Susan's case, she's willing to explore, she's willing to put people in a place to succeed.
Susan is someone who is very approachable, even though she has a very high-profile position. I think she understands the fundamentals of how critically important housing is to the human existence, and so that she's humble.
When I first took this job, my daughter was 12, and I took her and two friends out for ice cream. And their mothers were teachers, and so they all knew what that was. And then I knew it was coming. They looked at me and they said, "Mrs. Dewey, what do you do?" And my daughter didn't miss a beat. She said she takes money from rich people and gives it to poor people so they can have housing. So I thought, oh, that pretty much sums it up. Yeah, I'm Robin Hood. But in a way, it is what we do because we borrow money in the capital markets through our debt issuance, and we lend that money to people that need housing.
Susan Dewey is a visionary leader. She has the ability to sit and think about, what could we be doing, and to try to direct an organization to move in places that they have never worked before or have not done in a focused way.
I think what I'd like to be remembered for is that we went to that next level. We didn't stop at providing good programs. We always strive for providing great programs. And I think that's what I have hopefully brought to the table, is the ability to push others to go to that next level and to think about what we can do differently and better to help those in need of housing.